Hi, I'm Mrs. Halstead and I'm your Math 1 teacher. So this trimester we're gonna be in Canvas, and every time you log into Canvas, our Canvas homepage will be your weekly agenda. At the top of your weekly agenda, you'll see where our class meet is, how to contact me. I like to be contacted through Canvas. So when you click this button, it will take you to the Messages application that's located on the left-hand side of your browser. Um, the other thing that is at the top here is your course information, so the syllabus and whatnot. We'll go over that in a few. And then, like, if you have a problem with your computer, let me know, and then I can help you put in a help desk ticket, and the link is at the top. Okay, these are our 4 units that we're going to go through. Each one of these links, the only links that are really ready are Unit 1, and the rest of these are kind of a work in progress. So you're going to see if I click Unit 1 Weekly Agenda, well, it's going to take me back to this agenda page, okay? And below, you'll see that in the green box are the assessments or the assignments that you're being graded on, okay? So we have 4 different types of assignments: mastery practice, spiral review quizzes, weekly summaries, and finally, explain it videos. We'll go into detail on those in class. So the next thing that you'll see is our weekly schedule. So week 1, in class, we'll be working on what is in this column, and out of class, these are the assignments that you need to complete. Of course, you can ask questions on those, but these are like your homework. Well, everything's homework, but you know. All right, so the next week will be listed underneath, okay? Each one of these links is an assignment. So if I click, it has resources underneath it. So if I click it open, I like to always open the assignments in a new tab. And you're going to see your assignment open up in a new tab here. Okay. All right. Let me go back. And what I want to show you is our syllabus. So I click Course Home and Syllabus. See, look, every page has this header at the top, so we can always navigate back to each one of those different pages. Okay, so here's some things about me. I like to be messaged through Canvas. So you just click this little message Ms. Halstead, or at the top, contact Ms. Halstead. Or you can always click on the side and then send me a message through there. Email. I don't check my email that often for student emails. Like, I'm always in Canvas, so I can get the messages very fast if you send them to me in Canvas, okay? Course updates, I often send those through announcements in Canvas. So you just click the announcements tab once I make my first announcement. All right, next up, the assignments my assignments are all listed in a module. So if you don't like the weekly agenda and you're all lost, you can just click open modules. So I'll click Unit 1 module. And here we go. You can see we're in week. This will take me to Unit 1, and I have the modules listed out by week. So every assignment from that week will be listed under week 1. Every assignment for week 2 will be listed under week 2, so on and so forth. Okay, you can click open the assignments from modules. There's like lots of different ways to get to the same place, okay? Once you finish this task, you can, at the bottom of the page, there's this next button. If you click next, it'll just take you to the next assignment in the module. So if you're lost, just keep clicking next and they'll take you to the next assignment, okay? All right, the next thing is how our lessons are structured. So before you come to class, so pre-sync, you're gonna watch the video and take notes. When you come to class, we go over our warm-up and any questions, and then you work with your campfire team on your async assignments. And then when you really, for async, you're in charge of a problem set, or what we call a mastery practice, and then a weekly summary. So that's what happens during the week. And then on top of that, for like testing you instead of a regular test, what we have is like a mini test, which we call a spiral review quiz. And then your weekly summaries will build up to be one big assignment. And then your explain it video is also, there's one explain it video per unit that will, so one explain it video per unit. There are weekly summaries, so one summary per week. The spiral review quiz, there's one spiral review quiz per week. Sorry, excuse me. There's one spiral review quiz per unit. And then for the mastery practice, there's one mastery practice per lesson. Okay. We've already gone over what the agenda looks like. And remember, each one of these links is a link to a different assignment. All right, so lastly, we have our course policies. So if you click any one of these tiles, so I'll just go to the course resources. Let's go ahead and we're going to change. Okay, so I don't know what happened to our courses. Okay, so our course resources are, we have a book. That this is how you would access the book. The link is in the little bubble. We use Student View just for, I only use Student View to submit your quarter grades and your progress grade and your final grade. And then I also use Parent Square to communicate with mostly your parents. Okay. Khan Academy, Delta Math, and Canvas is where you'll find your work. Okay. Our grading rubric is a little bit different. A C goes all the way down to a 60% and all the way up to a 73. A B is from a 74 to an 86, and an A is from an 86 to 100. Anything below that is part of a D or an F range. Like I said before, our lessons are made up of video lesson, guided practice, which is like warm up. Then we have campfire groups, mastery practice, and then your individual assessments, which include summaries, explain it videos, and your spiral review quiz. All right, so your assessments are made up of two different types of assessments. I have course assessments that are mastery, we're going to call those mastery practice, and spiral review quizzes. Each one of those categories is worth 20% of your grade. Okay. The good thing about this assignment or these types of assignments is that you have the entire trimester to complete them. So if you want to go back and retake them before the end of the trimester, you're more than welcome to do so. Okay. Unit assessments. Those are made up of summaries and explain it videos. Again, summaries are once per week, and yeah, one per week. So we'll have about like 3 summaries per unit, about 3 to 4. Okay. And then one explain it video per unit. There's one spiral quiz per unit, and there's one mastery practice per lesson. Okay. So when you come to class, just make sure you're ready to learn, please. Okay. And some other information I have is your grade is updated in Canvas. Okay. So again, it's updated in Canvas. So for any of your details, you're going to look in Canvas for your grade. I only update grades in Student View for progress report and final grades. All right, and that's it. I'm really excited to get to learn with you, y'all, and I will see you soon.